Create a dashboard. Go to it already. Stream manager. Hang in there loading. Did my internet freeze or did you? It was me. Crashed. Internet, but it's back. Oh shit. Alright, well. Glad we back in the bitch. Back in the bitch. 2:59, almost 3 o'clock. Alright, including agent height equals true. Engine exclusive navigation area. Just gonna add this. Control C, Control V. Leave default area or set net area. Set area class, use static, add optional. I'm just gonna add this to fucking. Wait, am I frozen right now? Just gonna add this optional area just in case. Might be important later. Compile once it compiles, next step. Set ATTACHMENT B including agent height. Hold on. I'm just gonna copy and paste this shit. Just to make sure. Was it me who just wrote something wrong right now? Set up attachment. Control C. Control V. Control A. Control C. Control V. Good catch. This UE API version difference biting is not a sync component, so it does not have setup attachment. And it also doesn't expose the way scene route, so you need a slightly different setup. Remove the invalid calls before nav mesh. Engine modifier, keep that. Add this. Control C. So we're getting rid of this. Control V. Oh, I'm gonna copy this. Engine monitor set area class, static class. So not all you keep is that create default subobject. This will compile. How this component actually works in UE5 current works by marking the owner's bound, the actor's collision, and using specific nav mesh. That means it doesn't attach like a sync component. It's just wherever the actor geometry exists, treat it as a nav area. On train engine, it will apply on the train's mesh bounds since that is a route. So to shape where your modify your control collisions bound, the area class, we're using new area default. For now, you can this is simple, then a separate box, the engine mesh itself defines the regions. After it compiles, once you remove the invalid lines, project settings, navigation set, and ensure. Okay, so boom, boom, bam. Then go into Unreal, project settings. Live coding failed again. Okay, good job. Control V. Project settings, navigation mesh. Ensure runtime generation is set to dynamic. I went to watch the guy who I got the Bob emote from, and his mods were like, how have you been subbed for 2 months but never said anything? I'm fucking dead. That's fucking hilarious. So did you just see the Bob emote and it was like, I want that. I need that. Subscribe. All right, bye everybody. And then went to other people's chats and was like, Bob. Navigation. Yeah. Yeah, basically spot on. That's funny. I nailed it. Navigation mesh. Oh, so it's an under engine. Engine, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. L, M, N, navigation mesh. We're looking for runtime, auto destroy with no navigation, runtime generation static. Runtime generation set to dynamic modifiers or dynamic. So modifiers that are applied while train moves. An editor plays BP train child. I did the setting in project settings though. Alright, that's set up. Phenomenal. Fart. Click on this train. So you're saying this will work now? Or are you lying to me? Well, it worked. Nice. Now let's see if it worked in the game now itself. Got 2 more cars to load. Push. Alright, it compiled. Press P in the editor near the engine. Or screenshot where the green mesh appears relative to that so we can adjust collision agent. P. P. Okay, compiled. What am I supposed to be seeing here? The BP train engine. Is that? I think a fish got Shado. I'm fucking dead. That's hilarious. Bro says I'm fishing, then just completely disappeared. Yeah, most definitely the fish got his ass. Legend has it, it was a boxing fish.
Morshay says, yes, Saga is so swagger, he climbing up the ladder shoot you in the bladder, so don't be felling sadder.
I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Never mind, the boxing fish did not get him. Bro pulled out the fucking rhymes. Wait, why am I in the fucking shit? I'm trying to open the AI. Here we go. Good, now the component exists. Right now you won't see a separate box and BP train for it because UNavMod doesn't have visible shape like static mesh or box. It just tags the actor's bounds for the nav mesh. Here's exactly what you want to check. Verify nav modifiers on the blueprint. In the components panel, it's not there. You want to see a gizmo. It's not there. I don't see any modifier on the left components tab. There's a pond by me and someone found a big-ass goldfish someone released. I heard it's bad for the environment to release a goldfish like that. Confirm you property. Navigation. This line must be here. Maybe it's one of these things where we close the editor. Run a build task. And then open the editor back up. And it'll appear. Hopefully. I need to buy more fish for my aquarium. What fish do you have now? The mama fish had babies and died, and the babies followed her. They followed her to death, so they died too? Or they followed her dead body and ate it? Damn, Mother Nature's crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah. Real crazy. Goldfish. Wait, Shado, did they eat the goldfish? Are they gonna eat it? Can you, is goldfish even good? Just Pleiades with one snail in there. It's a 20-gallon. Pleiades? Pleiades fish. Oh, these things. I've seen these things before. Alright, so here we go. I see it. I had to restart and rebuild. Good, that's exactly what was needed. Next small step, check what it is doing. Make sure BP is in level. Build paths once. Press P to show nav mesh. Look around at the engine. Are the stairs green? Is the top engine? Tell me what you see. Adjust the engine collision. Makes nice ramps. Platform nav. Tweaking the nav mesh. I don't see. The train has can ever affect navigation unchecked. That's correct. Move this train real quick. Goldfish get big as fuck. But are they edible? Does anybody release them and then find them and then eat them? Or are goldfish like disgusting to eat or something? I've never heard of somebody eating goldfish, so I've only heard catfish and sharks and octopuses and oysters, ew, and crabs, ew, and lobsters, ew, and squid, ew, and octopus, ew. I hate seafood. You can, yes, you can eat goldfish. They're carpies. They're carps. Like Magikarps? Wait, so Magikarp's just a fucking goldfish then? No way. There's no fucking way Magikarp is just a fucking retarded ass goldfish. Oh, I said a no word. For what you're trying to do with the train, can never affect on it should be on, not off. On the engine mesh, can affect navigation. True, the mesh collisions bound are considered when building, updating the mesh. Your nav mesh uses those bounds to mark an area. Can never affect navigation. The nav system ignores the mesh completely. Your nav modifier has nothing to grab onto, so it effectively does nothing. Since you added nav mesh modifier specifically to influence the nav, and specifically to influence the nav around the engine turning off, the engine cancels out what we just set up. So if it's on, and I move the train, will the nav mesh under the train update then? Because that'll just create a dead spot where the monster can't go if the mesh affects that area and doesn't. I can't even say that word around my friends without getting canceled. Yeah. That's such a dumb word to what's it called, but I guess it's bad. With your current setup, you're right to worry about that. If the engine mesh affects navigation and you move it, the nav mesh around it will update and you can get holes or stale areas as it moves. Given your design slow train, discrete positioning, the monster should walk on the engine cars, but you don't want a moving nav hole. Safest approach is let the train affect the nav while it's stopped, disable nav impact while it's moving. That way, when the train is parked at the load position, you get correct nav on the stairs around the train. Navigation relevance and code when stop moving. No, that's dumb. You're right to reject that. It would be hacky and fragile. Given what you want, train moves slowly on a fixed track. Monster must walk up engines, walk on plus car roofs. Not get weird dead zones under the train where nav disappear. Do not use the train geometry to carve / remove nav underneath. Do not let the moving train modify the ground nav wall. Instead, only add extra walkable on top of engine plus car roofs and use special logic links. This means turn off can ever unmesh engines so they do not change. Remove carved ground while moving ground nav mesh. Do not rely on UNAV mesh for train surface because that actor bounds and will try to treat the whole engine as a volume area, which conflicts with don't touch nav ground. Instead, use this combo, more control, no nav holes. Ground mesh nav, baked once. Ground nav mesh, baked once, unaffected by moving train mesh. Nav links, or smart nav. Ground engine top. Ground engine roof. On top, AI doesn't need, you can handle. Let's see something here. Let us just see something here. Time for I got one more left. God damn it. . We're gonna add simplified box collision. Bro, why is that so fucking stupid? Okay, good enough, I guess. Nope, too big. I hate this so much. Let's go. Come on, too big again. Ah, this box is so laggy, bro. Why must you be like this? A pain in my ass. Oh my god. We're getting somewhere, slowly but surely. Yeah, this is so annoying. Boom. Nope, way too much. I don't think that made a difference. What in the world? What's good, Dukes? Deuce? Dukes? What in the world? What's going on? What do you see in here that's making you say such things? Is it these tits? Could that be it? Or did I do something wrong during the development? Quite curious, my friend. Was checking YT royalties. What? Was checking YouTube royalties? Yeah, I know what YT stands for. Did you come in here to flex your YouTube money on me? You came here to flex your YouTube money on me? Is that it? No. Then why are you mentioning it? What's the point of bringing it up if you're not here to flex? Sounds like a flex to me. $1 is hardly a flex. Bruh. That's hilarious.
It's Dragonish says, yo, how's the boob staggering?
The boobs, they're daggering sharply today. We're at a little bit of a roadblock with the whole nav mesh bullshit, but you know, it's still daggering. What I might have to do is just make the player not be able to get on the train. But see, I can't do that because how's the player gonna get from one side of the track to the other side of the track? How you doing, Dragon? How's your day going? You asked what I was doing. Next time I will give you the casual response. Sleeping, weeping, leaping. I did not ask what you were doing. I asked why you said what in the world. Because I thought I did something wrong. Or I thought you saw something you said was good. Alright, you know what? You're right. You're right. You caught me red-handed. Yeah, next time just give me the casual. I'll take the casual. Alright, I'm deleting these what's it called, because they make no sense. Save the collision as it is, whatever. Not gonna mess with collisions. There has to be another way. Like, there's so many different games out there. There's no way that this is just not a possibility. A moving object. Games have hella moving objects that AI has to go around, so it just makes no sense. As someone uses FL to make music, presumably you are not one of those dudes who making a video game using, right? You would be interested in fellow musician and its well-being. Bro, what English is this? As someone uses FL Studio to make music, so I'm guessing you mean as someone who uses FL Studio, so you use FL Studio, you are not one of those dudes who make videos using Write. Alright, bro. Lock in and retype whatever the fuck you're saying. Yeah, reading this shit's giving me a headache. I'm not gonna lie. Slow down. Take your time as you type. One click at a time, one word at a time. My English is now on American level, goddamn. Your English is now on American level. Is not on American level? Or is on American level? It's okay, take your time, man, take your time. Your English is on American level. Okay, that's good. That's good. Proud of you, bro. Now come on, spit it out. What are you trying to ask? Would you be interested in fellow musician and its well-being? What is English? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Have we been not speaking English this whole time? Because American education? Yeah, education. Education. All right. Edge of fucking quation. Yo. And then there's me who can't even pronounce certain words right. Maybe I should start writing in Norwegian. I wonder what that looks like. Write a sentence in Norwegian. Train's finished.
It's Dragonish says. Hey hey Vaskjera Bakera? Godjuly og alt det der.
How come Mr. Wookskin's in it play?
Mr. underscore
There it is.
Wilson says. Mary Cremos Mr. Buberonius.
Mr. Booberomias. Yo, Mr. Wookson. Welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas to you, Wookeronius. I was saying that with that salad that I typed, my English was bad. It's as if some American typed it. Okay, well then, what were you saying? Are you basically saying, were you trying to say you're a musician and you want me to check you out? Is that it? How you doing, Mr. Wookson? I get it. Let me save this bullshit. Huh, I'm really gonna have to figure this out. This is like... This is kind of a game-breaking problem, I'm not gonna lie. You sure? Do you want me to make you a summary? I want you to say what you said so that I can end stream already. I'm like kind of waiting to end the stream right now. I want to hear you out before I end stream. Cause I have to go like right now. Nah, I'm on vacation. Hell yeah. I forgot you're on vacation. Hell yeah. My vacation ended already, sadly. I cry every day. End stream, it's only been 40 minutes. I've only been streaming for 40 minutes, it says? That's baloney. Oh, wow. I've been streaming for like 6 hours or more. But my Wi-Fi crashed, so my stream restarted. As someone who uses FL as well to make music, presumably, you are not one of those dudes who make videos using FL visuals, right? You would be interested in fellow musician and it well-being. I was lurking. Appreciate you, Dragon. Yo. What the fuck is this guy asking me? Dude, what are you talking about? What the fuck is this guy asking me? Yo, Deus Ex Nexus. I'm sorry to laugh, but I just don't get what you're asking me. What do you mean FL visuals? FL like as in FL Studio, right? Are you asking if I'm not interested in shit. I ain't interested in nothing. I do everything myself. Now, if you know how to edit monster scary effects in FL Studio, shit, we might be able to work together. Yes, the app between you and... Yeah, it's right here. FL Studio. What about it? What about it? I use FL Studio to edit vocals for monster noises in game. And a long, long time ago, I used to make music. But now I'm a game developer. Would you be interested in a fellow musician? Are you so you're a musician too, and you want me to check out your music? The sexiest game developer. No. Alright, chat. Listen. Do me a favor, alright? Do me a favor. Join this Discord, or else. Alright? And while you're at it, go on your computer and go on Steam and wish this game. Or else. Yes, or else. You heard me. Okay? And then after that, after you do these two things, go on to Discord and ask me that question in chat. Again, can't UK ban all types of games to me? Alright, chat. Dragon, Mr. Wookson, hope y'all have a wonderful day. I gotta go. Deus Ex, Nexus, you're banned. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned. I said or else. You didn't do it? You're banned. You're banned. You see that? I'm just fucking with you. Alright, now everybody, y'all have a beautiful day though. He said okay. I'm fucking with you, my boy. Everybody have a good day though. Merry Chrysler, Merry Crimmit, Merry Boobalinis, Merry Boobs. Suck on titties. Yeah. Nighty night. Night. Good night. Where's the end live? There it is. I found it. See ya. I'll catch you later, Deuce. I will catch you on the flips. I'm sorry I couldn't answer your question. I know you're like trying your hardest. I just genuinely don't know what you're saying. Raid out. Raid out? Okay, how do you do such a thing? How do you raid? How do you raid? How do you raid? How do you raid? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is this one? Free time developer. Here, 18 viewers. Who do I raid? Who do I raid? Search and filter. Chat, who do I raid? / raid name. Raid Thor Q. / raid Thor _Q. Did it work? Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Did it work, chat? Can I end stream now? Yes, it worked? Alright, peace out, guys.